Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the personal narrative assignment, which is due week 2. Please read the assignment instructions and rubric here. You will see that you will be writing a narrative regarding your development as a social worker. The narrative can refer to ways your values have been instilled, what influenced you to get into the field of social work, how your practice has grown over time through experiences and influence from others. I would like you to indicate some specific values, theoretical frameworks or goals which you have adopted along the way as a social worker. It would be okay to provide a storyline of your experience so far as a social worker, or even just key experiences you have had. So in the second section of the paper, you will describe in more detail how you have gained meaning and what you learned from some of your key experiences, whether it be in personal life or professional life. I would like you to state specifically how this has allowed you to build your work as a social worker. So then in the third section, you might think critically about how experiences might be constructive or destructive. Remember that we need to be aware of how our experiences can influence our practice both positively and negatively. And this is something that we did in Social Work 630 when we were recognizing countertransference. It's so important to recognize not just how you can influence people in a positive way, but to be aware of how some of your past experiences might also negatively impact. This will help you to gain insight into yourself in order to reduce any negative impact to your work, and just that awareness itself can help to prevent any negative impact. So please indicate both constructive and destructive experiences. So lastly, you will then discuss some ideas of how you might reduce negative impact of any destructive experiences within your practice as a social worker. Again, examples might be your own personal therapy, supervision, or continuing education, or just some examples of what you might do to deal with it. So here you see the rubric. Please make sure to hit all of the points within the narrative paper. This is a short paper, just 2 to 3 pages, and will likely not require any citations, but remember to format it in APA format. So, I mean, that's all I have in terms of this paper. It should be a pretty easy write, I'm hoping. If there's anything that you have questions about, please do reach out to me because I would rather you ask versus guess and then get points taken off. So I'm available to answer any questions you might have. So I hope you enjoy writing this paper. Thanks.